Hi, my name is Claire Puntill, and I am interviewing Jim Mountain, my youth leader and longtime member of Ingomar Church, to talk about his experiences at Ingomar and to celebrate our 175th anniversary. So Jim, you've been a vital member of this congregation over the years. What have been the highlights of your ministry service?
Philippi. If you gave me 2 weeks each summer, one was Philippi and one was spend as much money as you want, go anywhere you want, and have it be your goal of that second week to have as much fun as you possibly can, I think that I would still have more fun in that Philippi week than the other one.
So tell me about your journey of faith throughout those years.
Well, my journey of faith, I think, pivots around one event that happened to me in this church, and that is when Jan and I attended the disciple Bible classes together about 20 years ago. I would say that my whole journey was different before that event and after that event. The reading and studying the Bible changed my life. It changed my whole outlook, and it's really been, my life has been different since then.
What are your fondest memories here?
I've been asked that question before. One time when Larry Houck was the senior pastor at this church, we had a leadership meeting, and there were 50 or so of us together, and we were all asked that question. So it got to me, and I said, of course, it was the confirmation retreat with Jan and our boys at Jumonville. And I could see everybody else around the circle kind of shaking their head, yeah, that was a good experience for me too. And all of a sudden, my wife Jan says, Jim, we were married in this church. So I had to change my answer very quickly too. My wedding was memorable. So was the confirmation retreat.
What words of encouragement could you offer to our newest members about becoming more involved in our church?
I would say that Jesus' promises are true. I have surrounded myself with people who are kind of living out those promises, people that have surrendered themselves in some way to God. They get something back for that. There's a reward, just like in Christian service, there's a reward. Jesus said, those who would save their lives will lose it, but those who would lose their lives for my sake will find it. And I see people all over this church that really are kind of living that out and are living evidence that that's true. And I would also say that if you're asked to join somebody in Christian service or Christian ministry, to say yes. Because if I look back on my time here at Ingomar Church, many of the most significant things that happened to me happened because somebody asked me to join them in ministry, and I said yes.